Has this ever happened with you that you are somewhere lost into the oblivion? You're just thinking about something, but at the same time, you're not thinking about any particular thing. But you're worried, you're anxious. People come and ask you, like, Noyana, what happened? Dude, what are you thinking? Where are you lost? And you have no answer to it. Like, but at the same time they can see you scared, they can see you worried, they can see you anxious, they can see that you're thinking about something, but when asked, you have no clue what you're really thinking. But you're scared of something, you're anxious probably of your future or your next big thing. I am always worried about my future, and this happens, doesn't happen like, just today or tomorrow. It happens every single day, morning, evening, night, every single day, repeatedly. This is nothing but anxiety. This is nothing but your anxiety. So, without getting into the science, I'll tell you what is happening with your brain currently. So, just imagine your brain currently as this car. Okay, you have foot on your pedal, on the acceleration. You're all ready. You have all the plans. You have this big dreams, big ambition, all ready to go and just hit the acceleration so that you can hit the roads. But at the same time, your handbrake is pulled. Your brain is not letting you move forward because you are somewhere stuck in your own thoughts. What will happen? What won't happen? Will I win? Will I lose? Will this idea work? Your handbrake is pulled, not allowing you to move forward, not allowing your brain to actually action on things. So now what is happening? Your engine is activated, all ready to go, like all ready to just push. But there is no sense of direction or action. It doesn't know where it is going. It is somewhere stuck in that loop. The engine is stressed, your brain is stressed, the engine is at alert, it's thinking, right? You're continuously thinking about something, you're lost, but you're continuously thinking about something, wondering about something, anxious about something. So your engine is on high alert, but there is no movement. It is dying to move. Your brain is literally wanting to move forward, but your thoughts are not allowing it to move or accelerate. So the car is stuck somewhere. And at the end, what happens? One fine day, there's a mental breakdown. You cannot take it anymore. You lose all shit on people around you. You lose shit on yourself. And many people absolutely lose hope on themselves. Like, I can't do this. We cannot do this. But the fact is, we cannot let our engine break down, right? We have to move. If we have got those big dreams, big ambitions, big goals, big car, the luxury house, the great family, or maybe billionaire millionaire status, whatever it is that you are looking for, we cannot be stuck, right? We cannot let our engine break down, right? So now how to come out of this, how to get over this anxious thought and finally accelerate on your pedal so that your brain, your car can move forward at top speed. Here is what I did. So, whenever these anxious thoughts happen, whenever you're stuck into the oblivion thinking about something, I want you to name exactly what you are scared of. What exactly are you worried about? Is it the fear of future? Is it the fear that it won't work? Or is it that you won't get any customer? Or is it that you won't be able to prove yourself to whoever you are wanting to prove? What is it exactly? I want you to pinpoint it exactly. What are you scared of? For me, it is always, I think almost 90% of the times, it is fear of future. Just the fear of not knowing what's there in it for me. It's just the fear of not knowing or fear of jumping into the unknown. If you want to tell me that, Noina, I do not know. I do not know what I'm really worried of. But I am here to tell you today that you can't change what you don't understand or you don't know, right? You cannot change. Have you ever been able to change anything without knowing that what is that purpose? Why am I wanting to change? So until unless you don't pinpoint on the exact reason, you won't be able to change or you won't be able to move forward. What pinpointing does is to reduce your mental chaos and help you understand or, uncover what exactly your brain is worried about. It takes a solution from out of that chaos, the brain fog. It gives you one single reason for you to start rectifying it. That is the power of naming the exact reason. Now, once you have named what exactly you are worried about, I want you to ask recurring associated questions. Let's say your worry is that this career won't make me money. It's gonna go to dumb shit. It's gonna be complete failure, utter failure. Now you have to ask recurring questions, associated recurring questions. Now, say your brain came up with a reason that this career won't make me money. So, your associate questions can be okay, so I have to get back to a job, right? Like, what if it doesn't work? I have to get back to a job. So, I won't win. So, you get back to a job. If you don't win, you find another idea, another career which is meant for you. And there is no such career which is not meant for you. If you just come out of your brain fog and try to really see and really hear it out, you will be able to find the exact career, the exact idea that will work for you. There is not a single possibility of it not happening. What I can tell you right now is just because of this brain fog, this anxiety, this fear, this scare, you're not being able to see it. So our job together is to come out of that brain fog and see your career in like full HD. So coming back, once you find out the exact reason and ask the recurring questions, you start untangling your brain. You start seeing your patterns. You start seeing that what is causing that fear. You're scared of getting back to a job, or you're scared that if I don't win, you'll get answers to all of these questions. And also while answering these, you will get answer to your question, that is, what if this career won't make me money? So it's important to ask associated recurring associated questions. Okay, third, once you have done that, you would notice that all of this, that okay, this career won't make me money, I'll fail, I won't win, I might have to get back to a job, are all disempowering questions. They make you feel that you're not good enough, they make you believe that you can't win. All of these, that I can't win, I am not good enough, I am not confident, I suck, all of these are disempowering thoughts and questions. The more you think about this, they will always make you feel like a failure, that you have no hope. Absolutely. The reason you have all these like disempowering questions is because you're disconnected from your brand vision, or you still don't know the goals that inspire you, that can make you move forward without any hesitation or asking yourself. You still haven't found that vision. If you want to say to me that, Noina, I know what I want to do, like, you don't tell me, okay, fine, but if you know the idea, I'm sorry, it's the wrong idea. If it's about the money, it's about the luxury house, if it's about the car, then it is not your grand vision. Your grand vision always starts from a purpose, from wanting to serve a community, a people, wanting to solve a community's problem, people's problem. If your grand vision is about I want to make big money, it's a sure short road to failure. So do not get into that. So what you need to do is find that grand vision which is meant for you. What I used to use back then when I started this journey was I used to use Tony Robbins' priming method. It is available completely on YouTube. Now I have my own method. If you want me to teach you, do let me know in the comments, and I can teach you that in live. But what these techniques help you is to see the grand vision, visualize your path, and helps you anchor this vision in your mind so that it never leaves you. You never feel detached. The moment you feel one with your aim, with your vision, all of these, just staring into the oblivion, not knowing what to do, not knowing the answer, why are you thinking about this, seems to vanish. Because now you are in one with your vision and you can see it clearly, and it is along with you. It is anchored so deeply in your subconscious mind that, yeah, it always comes back whenever, even if there are chances of you getting into this cocoon of yours, it will always bring that out of you, because then you are reminded of your vision continuously. So you immediately step back and detach yourself from anxious thoughts. Fourth, once you have found out your vision, your end goal, I want you to have a massive action plan. Dreams with no action plan is just a wish and not goal. Wishes, unfortunately, do not fill bank balance. So we need to have a massive action plan. How I do this is what I follow is a horizontal funnel system. What is a horizontal funnel system? Just use a funnel and invert it horizontally. What you will get is one pinpointed end on the right side and the funnel, the top of the funnel on the left hand side. So the pinpoint, the end of the funnel is your, say, 5 year plan. You can have a 10-year plan also. You can have a 5 year plan also. You can have a 2 year plan also. So just see what works for you. So, for example, for me, I'll give you my example here. For me, the end of this pinpointed is my 5 year goal. Here also, you can't think that after 5 years, I want to have 2 crores in my account. No. If you have money, luxury as your aim, you're never going to achieve your goals. I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen. So, what we need to do, as I said, is to have a purpose, grand vision to serve the community, the world. So, say in 5 years, what my aim is to help all those anxious people come out of their anxious thoughts and have beautiful, promising career. That is, suppose, say, my 5 year vision. Okay. Now, in the middle of the funnel, I have a 3 year plan. That, okay, in order to reach to my goal, to my ultimate purpose, what all I need to achieve in 3 years. What are those? First, I need to have a media empire. In 3 years, I need to make sure that all your phones, your Instagram, your Facebook, your TikTok needs to be filled with inspirational content. I do not want you to anybody to consume any limiting media or one which makes them feel small. I do not want any people to consume that. So for that, I need to ensure that I build a media empire. Second, I aspire to have an anxiety drink business. I want to do this, but let's see when that happens. Suppose in 3 years, I want to have a drink business in order to reach to my ultimate purpose. That is no anxious people. Third, I need to make sure that I pursue one-on-one coaching or one-on-one mentorships. I need to make sure that. But in order to have all of these in 3 years, in the short term, in 1 year or 1 month, I need to ensure I have the mentorship programs ready. I continue doing my YouTube and it has to grow. Third, I need to ensure that I have community platforms like Discord, which I have. Fourth, I need to ensure that I have membership platforms like Graphy from where I can serve the people, where people can connect with me. So, in the shorter term, I need to ensure that all of these are fulfilled for me to reach my 3 year goal, and my 3 year goals are fulfilled to reach to my end goal, that is, people with no anxiety, right? So this is the funnel system. The end is always one. And then you can have multiple milestones. If you want to make this funnel for 1 year, so say right now we have 5 year, 3 year, and 1 year, I can do this for say 1 year, then I can have for 6 months, and then I can have for 1 month. that in 1 month I need to achieve all of this. You can have multiple funnel systems also. This will help you see your grand vision, your grand scheme, your final goal in milestones. It will help you to not overwhelm yourself with the things you need to do. So it reduces your brain fog, it reduces the chaos in your head, and actually helps you to see your goal, your milestone in step by step process. It is a step by step process. But we get anxious, we get scared when we think about all of the things together. Like everything is running into our brain at once. Now, after doing all of this, if you still have the energy, I have a very important fifth action which you need to do, which is not here, but to change your state. I have taught this multiple times, but if you are lull, you are sad, you're slouching, you're underconfident, it automatically signals your brain that you are not good enough. You don't deserve to win. But once you're confident and all ready to go, it gives you the brain the signal that I am so ready for this. Like, let it come, let the life come, and I am gonna kill it. That is the signal which you need to give your brain continuously, day in and day out, that you are ready. So it's important for you to break this stuck loop of your nervous system. So whenever you are lull, less in energy, I want you to stand, clap, scream, I don't know, dance, whatever you want to do. For me, I just tap and I get to that state. That bring it on. And you need to get into that state to signal your brain that I am alive and I am in control of my life. That is where you need to reach. And I can promise you, I can guarantee you that if you go through these all of these 4 to 5 processes, you're gonna stop daydreaming. You're gonna stop being worried or anxious about your career or your life. You're gonna stop speaking to yourself that I can't win, I am not confident, I am not intelligent. All of that will go. I can promise you that. But for that, you are the one who needs to take action. I can show you the solution. I can show you the path, but I can't do it for you, right? And you have to do it for your own self. If you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And do let me know in the comments below if you tried this 4 to 5 step processes. If you followed these, do let me know how it worked for you. It was bad, the experience was good. You could figure out the solution, you could figure out the reasons. However, it is. It's bad, it's good, it's exceptional. I want to know. So if you can follow these 4 5 step processes and tell me so that I can improve the technique, do let me know all of your thoughts in the comments below. Other than that, if you have any thoughts, struggles, anxious thoughts, being scared, worried, and if you want to connect with me directly, you can join or drop a message on my Discord server and I will respond to you. You don't have to, it's a no brainer. I will respond to you. Lastly, if you want me to cover any topic, any concern which you know something's bothering you and you want to know the solution, you want me to speak on it, then you can let me know even those in the comments and I will cover them in my next upcoming videos. Till then, thank you, sayonara, and bye bye.